Hello, this is a room tour of cabin 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 on a port side of the Virgin Voyages Valiant lady. I'll give you a room tour here. So as always, casino comp cruise. I will go over the pricing at the end. So this cabin is an XL Sea Terrace cabin. So when you come in the regular in the regular Sea Terrace cabins, your closet and everything would be over on this side. But in this cabin, there's a hallway. So light controls are here. On Virgin Voyages, they don't have a hang tag. You press these buttons. So this is for do not disturb. This is if you want your room cleaned. And you have to let them know that you actually want the room clean, or they don't come and clean it. Everything is through the app or on the little thing on the door. So this is the bathroom. So this is the main difference between the regular Sea Terrace cabin and the XL. So this has you can actually walk in. You can fit 2 people in here, which is why I decided to upgrade from the Sea Terrace cabin that they gave me for a casino comp. And also, like I said, I'll go over that at the end. So this is the sink, the vanity area here. And then these little tubbies we bring on are only collapse. So I use those just to hold things. It has a toilet here, like a little water closet room. This little thing is magnetized, but the rest of the wall is not, just FYI. 2 hooks here. There are no plugs anywhere in this bathroom, so just be mindful of that if you need to shave, or you may want to bring something cordless that you can charge and then bring into the bathroom. This is the actual shower space. So the shower is the same as the other cabins, the smaller cabins that don't have this larger bathroom with the wand and the overhead, but it's separate. So because of the extra space that the XL provides. So body wash, conditioner, hair wash, and then we just have a little hook for my husband's sponge. Same thing. There's not a lot of spots here that have magnet. So just where they have things mounted to the wall, basically. So just be mindful of that. This whole space underneath, and it's just the one sink, but it's pretty large area, so that works out really well. I've been in the sea view cabin before, and it was super tight, and there was really no counter space. So just if you go into just the regular Sea Terrace, it's not going to be this kind of sink situation. So as you come into the room, we have our setup with just the one bed, but like I said, if you're in one of the other cabins, this actually turns into an L. So you can sleep 2 people in here. It's like an L configuration. I'm not a fan of that. I did sleep that way before, and I really did not like it. So I prefer having the whole bed. So just FYI. In terms of space, this cabin's also a bit bigger. So just even here from the clearance from the end of the bed to the wall. The television's here. And then the closet, which in the regular XL or regular Sea Terrace, I'm going to keep saying that, sorry. The regular Sea Terrace is along the wall. This is here on the other side of the bathroom. So there's 4 drawers, a little cubby space underneath your safe, overhead storage, and then we just have our laundry bag, a couple bags down there. And then I do want to show you this. This is, I do like this about, I should have pulled this out before. I do like this about Virgin. So they do have, you can do wash and fold laundry, $55 for the bag, and you can fill this entire bag up full of laundry. So like it can be overflowing as long as you can close the top. So $55 for that whole bag of laundry, wash and fold, is not a bad price, considering what I've seen on other cruise lines. For example, MSC, I think it's double that. So $55, and it's a huge bag. Basically, we could have done our entire trip's worth of laundry. So hairdryer comes in the room. There is no plug in the bathroom, but there is a plug over here at the vanity. It's a 240 volt plug. So and the hairdryer is actually pretty good, but it's one of the ones that you have to press the button down on. So I always bring a rubber band so I can scoot it down when I'm doing my hair and not have to hold the button. So just FYI on that. And then, like I said, the cubbies, there's outlets here on the side. So light controls here, regular USB outlets, and then just a regular plug. Flip switches above the bed. Same thing over here. There's light switches over there, and then flip switches over, two USBs and a regular plug, and then flip switches above the bed here as well. There's a total of 3. The refrigerator, when we got into this room, the cooler, like they like to call it, was broken, so we had to have them replace it. It's not bad, not great, but not bad. This is just the warning that if you open the door, you might get your finger chopped off, so don't do that while we're sailing. And then the plugs. So there is a high power USB, a regular USB, Euro outlet that also works for the hairdryer, and then 2 plugs over here. And then everything for these rooms on Virgin goes through this, let me get it to work. Goes through this little iPad, this little tablet thing. So for example, there's cabin stuff on here, like to close your curtains. So if you want your curtains closed, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. That shuts your lights off. I don't know why it's not working. There it goes. So to close the curtains on the cabin, does that, and then we actually have a little clip on ours because there's still light coming in. So, and then to open them back up, you just hit the button, voila. And then the lights in the room, there's a control here, lots of movies, room controls, and then if you want the lights, like they have a get it on light control, so it closes these and then it turns these lights a different color. So depending on, there's a hangover light setting, so you can change, which then changes it to a blue color. So there's all different little light control things. It's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of sticky, but whatever. And then the patio, which I'll show you here. My husband's sitting out here. So just 2 chairs and then the hammock. That's my husband. And as you can see, we're just in the middle of the ocean. We're on our way to the Bahamas. That's pretty much it. There's no room underneath. I'm going to kind of turn this so you can see. It's very small underneath. So for luggage, you either have to store it somewhere in the room or in the closet. But if you put it in the closet, then you have nowhere to put like your laundry and stuff. So overall, these Virgin ships, the rooms are smaller, I have found, than in other cruise lines. Like even this room, this is an upgraded balcony, and it's small still. So just to go over the cost I paid for this room, the room total was $370. It was $145 per person or something like that. It's $370 total for port taxes and fees. To upgrade to this room, it was another $700 for two people. I'm sorry. So the total for this room was $1,070 for the whole room. I could have got it for $370, but I wouldn't have had the bathroom, and I knew that the bathroom situation was not going to work. So I went ahead and paid for the upgrade. So again, this is Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. XL Sea Terrace cabin, room 12334A. This is our last sailing for 24. I'm so sad, but we're going to Hawaii in February, so I'll have a room tour of that cabin when we get there. Thanks. Have a great day.